y'all. I'm Moose. No, there's Dub.
Hello.
So glad you could join us tonight. Happy 4th weekend. Hope everybody had a good 4th of July and your animals didn't get too scared. Ours did pretty good. Kitty came tearing in the house a couple times. She'd sneak out and they'd do a big boom boom and she'd come tearing back in the house. And Jack, he just slept mostly. I don't think it bothered him very much.
Doesn't much bother the little boy anymore.
But happy Independence Day weekend. Let's check the chat and see who's here, shall we? I see that my moderators, Linda and Doris, are here. Thank you, ladies, for being here. I appreciate you. Lorraine's not going to be here, I don't think, because she's sleeping. So, she needs it. Jeff B's here. Hail, Jeff B. Mel's here. Hey, Mel. Susan's here. Hello, Susan. Hello. Mike is here. Hello, Mike. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. Appreciate all of you. And who else do we have? Brock is here. Hey, Brock. Hey, Natalie. Glad to see ya. Hope you had fun with the fireworks, Nat. Oh, Adrian and Corey. Now, are we Corey or are we Adrian? Or are we both? Hello, guys. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Yep. Okay. I've got a couple things to show you. I've been playing both. Yay! So, I watched Steve McDonald Arts and Crafts. I guess it's the whole thing. He did kind of a stained glass piece with UV resin and epoxy resin. So he took a big flat mold, like a tray mold, and he put a picture under it, and he used black UV resin to trace the picture, cured it along as he went, and then filled it in and colored it in with UV resin, filled and cured that as he went, and then he filled the rest with epoxy resin in clear, and it was beautiful. So of course I had to give it a go. It hadn't worked yet perfectly, but I'm learning. So here's the first one. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see it up there. So which camera shall we go to? This one. This is the first one. So this is the back. So of course the glitter resin went over the top of the colored resin. It's really pretty. It's really subtle. This is the side that's supposed to be the correct side. And it's really pretty, but the epoxy seeped under the UV and we got some bubbles, and it's just not perfect, but it's pretty. We'll play with it. This is the second one I tried to do, and my brilliant idea was, let's start out with UV resin in the bottom of the coaster mold, and then that way my UV resin dragonfly will have something to stick to, and hopefully the epoxy resin won't go under it, right? Yeah, well, I demolded it because can you see the warp? It's very warpy. It's very thin. It's pretty, but yeah, my brilliant idea didn't work. And then I thought, well, okay, after I saw that it had warped, I thought, well, I'll pop it out, flip it over, put it back in, and pour resin over it, right? I haven't done that yet. I don't know if that's not going to work because it's warped here and the resin's just going to go underneath it, and I don't know what we're going to play. We have this skull trinket box as you can see. And I got a Resiner's curing machine from Temu for free. And it's so cool. Well, it's not completely free. You have to buy stuff in order to get the free gifts, you know. But I got a whole bunch of nice stuff, and I got this nice curing machine, and it works. It works beautifully. I put my mold in, so this nice thin lid, the trinket box lid, it cured in 2 hours. And the box itself, which is that thick, but it's a box, so it's hollow here. I put it in for 6 hours. It was cured at 4, but I thought, well, I'll just go ahead, since I'm going to demold it tonight on stream, go ahead and let it go for another couple of hours. So let's demold these, shall we? So this is my red, white, and blue sugar skull, and I'm sure it's going to be not much different than what we see here. Ooh, that looks good. So we have blue eyes, red rose, of course, red flowers and a heart. And Dub said give him red gums, so that's what I did.
Susan wants to know how that machine is with air bubbles.
Well, let's see. I've not had any air bubbles. I don't have any in this piece. And we'll check this one. I let my resin sit for about 10 minutes before I poured it, because I had mixed the glitter in, and the glitter is, where is that jar? Can I reach that jar without falling over? It is Color Arts Bling It Abalone Shell. And I got to get more because this one's empty now. So I didn't notice any bubbles. But I did let it sit. So let's demold. Roxanne's here. Hey, Roxanne. Thank you for joining us. I'm demolding a red, white, and blue Patriotic skull trinket mold. Trinket box. I wanted to have something to show y'all before I got started playing tonight. And I think I need to put some alcohol down in this. So you can put alcohol down in your, spray it down in your mold, and it'll just release from your piece. There we go. That's pretty. Turned out just like I wanted it to. Let me get that flipped back around and set that aside. And then we have our lid. And it fits on like so. And we have a trinket box. Isn't that gorgeous? A nice patriotic sugar skull. I like it. I like it a lot. So we'll put that over here. And I did a teeny little crystal turtle. Little bitty tiny turtle. Look, isn't he cute? Let me show the close-up camera. I forgot. I have control of the close-up camera. Woo! Okay. See if I can get it. It's too bright. Where can I
Set it down on the table there.
set it down on the table? Get my hand out of the way. It's so cute. All right. Did I press a button or something?
No.
Because we had some nice clarity last week. Oh well. He's crystal. He's crystal. And he's like super duper cute. You can see him sparkle right there. Okay, I give up. Anyway, I'm gonna put this back down. And I'm going to demold this little turtle that I poured the extras from the skull trinket box. So it was that really pretty abalone shell. And sorry, I'm helping Dub. And then I put in some red and blue alcohol inks. Just to see what they would do. I didn't stir it or anything. I just wanted to see what would happen. I'm learning. Oh, isn't he cute? He's sweet. Hints of red and blue. Let's set him over here. And let's see. Oh, that's much better. I love my Dub. Isn't that cute? So cute. I love this little turtle mold. And then the first one that we couldn't see. It's so cute. And then we have these 3 flower molds that I don't think I can demold one-handed. So I'll have to put the camera down and demold them. This one is a rose, and I couldn't tell if I got all the petals filled in. And I did! Yay! I put red on the back of that, and it didn't do nothing but kind of give it a reddish hue. I will do close-ups on these in just a second. Let's unmold this one. Oh, now this one I poured in the middle and stirred it up. I had scooped out some that was in another one. Maybe the turtle. I don't know. And put it in that one. And then we have this flower, which I think is a sunflower. Yeah. It's a sunflower. Aren't they pretty? I love being able to make my own flowers. Now I got a couple little air bubbles in this one, but that's no big deal. But this one turned out so good. And now I know alcohol ink will not just automatically sink. It'll sit there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, and since I'm holding this, I will go ahead and show you. This is It's what I did with the necklace for my daughter. She loves orange and black. And this is for my other daughter who loves purple. This is the one I made on stream last week and I finished it. Thank you. Thank you very much. And then tonight, we're doing red, white, and blue, but this is my inspiration for tonight. These right here. I had so much fun making these. I'm trying to show you they're deep. So we're going to do something similar to this, but in red, white, and blue. Fun. Okay, putting the camera down. And let's grab our sippy sippy. Let's not be dehydrated. It got warm today. Even got my flag cup purely by accident today. I just grabbed it. Got my red, white, and blue. Oh, I didn't show you. Let's see. My necklace lights up. I don't think you can see it. You can kind of see it on this side. Flash, flash, flash. It's a moose flash. Fun. Okay. Let's put this stuff aside. Let's put on some gloves. Because we don't want to get resin on our manicure, which I didn't show you. Did you see my manicure? Ain't it party? I'm sure you saw it when I was showing you the other stuff. You took a sip with me? Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I'm reading the chat now. I'm going to have some fun tonight. I hope you will too. I am in love with UV resin. And regular resin. These flowers that I made are regular resin, epoxy resin. So cute. Okay. Those right there. I have some stuff picked out here on the table. And put those here out of the way. And we got our lamp, we've got our resin. I got some things kind of laid out here. I'm gonna do this here pendant and make it look like a red, white, and blue angel. Something like that. Something like that. So we'll do that one first. Why don't we? First I'll get this other piece out from under here that belongs over here. And we'll move these out of the way. Let's see. We want our base to be a sparkling white. So let's take some UV resin and pour it in our little jug and get us some unicorn art crushed crystal. And I have learned from Michelle from Glitz and Glitter, we don't need a whole lot, so I'm just going to wet the very tip, just the tip, of my silicone tool with some resin. And dip it down in here, and then mix that in. And that will be enough to coat. I did that just for you, Brock. But she said you've got to keep mixing this stuff. It is crushed crystal. So you just got to keep mixing and mixing and mixing and mixing. And the more you mix, the more dispersed it gets. Which makes sense, but. Okay. We might bring that back out here in just a little bit. Give us a moist towelette. Baby wipe. And we will pour this in. Just enough to coat the bottom there. Make sure it goes around that stub for the hole. And I'm going to cure that because it's not very deep. So I'm going to cure that and then we'll put the angel on it in another layer. I see a bubble. I see a bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubble. And go all the way around. Make sure we got no bubbles. Very carefully. Gotta tilt it because it became unlevel. We'll do that for 2 minutes and we'll decide on this one's background. So this one, it's got 2 hearts and a marquee and 2 circles. And I figure I'd do something kind of like that. I think that looks pretty cool. Don't you?
Hella cool.
Hella cool. Okay, so what color background do we want to do for this one? I've got some crushed red glass, which I'm going to use on another one for sure. This one over here. It's going to have the crushed red glass. Let's do I have my colors over here. I have blue and red, gold, purple and green, of course, black and white. Well, the white is silver.
White and purple swirl.
Ooh, a white and purple swirl for us. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure, why not? So here's the silver. It's not really white, it's silver. This is J. Dixon's Glitter UV Resin. Really? Purple for a red, white, and blue pendant?
Oh, You just asked for a color. I was just naming one of the colors I know.
I'm going to do the yellow, which is kind of gold, because I like the idea of doing that swirl. And then we'll take this, we'll go around the edge. I'm mumbling, I'm sorry. And then we'll swirl through here. There we go. And then we can swapsies. We can pull this one out. And we can put this one in. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. Cure for 2 minutes while we work on this angel. Get this stuff out of the way. Okay.
That is very sparkly.
Very sparkly. I love the crushed crystal. It's so pretty. So we're going to put in just a clear coat. For our angel. Get that a tilt around so it's all even. Looks good. And then we'll put our angel in here.
Some assembly required.
Yep. And it's going to move. So this is going to be fiddly. I need to be wiping my tweezers off so I don't get resin on the top of my crystals. Flip over. Flip over. Oops. Did a headstand. Oh, are you gonna stay put? I'm gonna flash cure this with the flashlight so that it stays put. How's that look? Does that look good? Does that look like an angel? A nice glittery shiny angel? Shall we put roses in with it? What do y'all think? Roses or no? Fiddler, fiddler, fiddler. As long as you don't have to do the fiddling. Oh, Dubs. Yes to roses. All right. So let's put in... the clear ones aren't going to work. We'll put these really pretty deep red roses in. How's that sound? Oh, I like that. I'm gonna sprinkle some pearls. Just random little pearls. Oh, I like that very much. We're curing that. Where's my flashlight? Gonna flash cure this for about 10 seconds. While I look at the chat. Thank you, Doris. I like the addition of the roses and the pearls. Okay, I think that's been 10 seconds, don't you? Okay, we'll pull this one out. And we'll put this one in. And then this one will get a layer of clear. And let's see, let's make sure we've got our clear all the way around. No bubbles on the sides. And then we'll put in our rings. These are just open bezels. Tweezers. This one fits right in here. Perfect. And a little blue part over here. I can pick it up. And the red one. What are we thinking? Do we like it? Do we want to add to it? Prayers for Texas, yes, and all their flooding. Ugh. Do we want to add roses to that one or leave that one as is? I'll turn this one sideways in the lamp, turn the lamp back on, and I'm going to cure this like this. Got those curing. Now we'll start working on these. Let those do their thing. This one's going to be so pretty. Still haven't really super decided. Maybe I have on this one. But this one I want to put in some red crushed glass. I want to put it in the bottom of this one. So we're going to, do I want to mix it in with the resin? I think I do. So we'll squeeze in a little bit of resin in here. Carefully open this crushed glass. And it is crushed glass, and it is crushed because I crushed it today. So it's sharp. I'm glad I'm wearing gloves. Here's my little spoon. Use that. That'd be easier than my fingers. Yeah, look at there. Okay. Stir that around. Get all that resin mixed in to the glass, or all the glass mixed into the resin. And I think I need a little bit more resin. There we go. And then we're going to pour it into this and spread it out. Come on, all of yous. There we go.
Now that looks like it would be delicious, but I'm sure it tastes like pain.
Tastes like pain. It's the color of pain, isn't it? I imagine pain being red. So put that piece in there. Getting it around that little post.
Doris wants to know what that was before you crushed it.
It was, well, it was crushed glass. It was just not small enough. So it was regular resin filler crushed glass, or aquarium crushed glass. I don't have the bottle in here because I threw it away. Because that's all I had left, and I wanted smaller pieces than what I had, so I just put it in a Ziploc bag and took it outside with a hammer and made it smaller. And I like the way that looks. Get back over there. You're not going anywhere. Come here. Get back in. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on because it won't sink. We'll get it put exactly where we want it, hopefully. Push it down just a little bit, get some of that resin on there. And I'm gonna put a dollop of resin in the middle here. I hope this will cure. I guess we'll find out. Oh, I wanted to put blue in behind this. So I'm going to take that back out and cure it like this, because I want to put blue in the teardrop part. Because after all, we are doing red, white, and blue. Here's this one. And here's this one, which you can't see. I'm just going to leave those in there. What you reckon, Doris? You think it's going to cure? Possible hurricane is threatening Florida. Oh, you're very welcome, Doris. perfect for Christmas or Valentine's Day. Yeah. But I'm going to put blue on it, so it's going to be patriotic. Look at this one. That's pretty. I'm looking at all the edges, wondering if I want to dome it or leave it as is. I think I want to leave it as is. I'm going to demold all of these at the same time. Gonna make you wait. Is that mean? Should I do that? Let's take another sippy, shall we? Don't be dehydrated. So good. Crushing the can. It's water.
No, Mountain Dew's.
Oh, Mountain Dew.
I'm all hopped up on caffeine tonight.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anticipation is making me wait. Okay. That's going to be enough. I'm getting impatient. I want to finish this. Oh, that's sticking up, and I didn't even see that. Dad, burn it. Dad, burn it. Okay, we'll figure that out later.
It also serve as a weapon in a pinch.
Serve as a weapon in a pinch. Okay. Blue UV glitter resin that we're going to put right in here. Oh, that's pretty. I don't want it to move, so... Oh, it's already moving. It's spilling out. Oh, well. It is what it is. Looks kind of cool, actually. It's kind of spilling out from underneath that bezel. I should have sealed the bezel in. But it's still pretty. See? It's got a little bit of blue around the edges. Now we're going to put a dollop of clear on this as a hiccup. And we're going to put this on. Come here. Come here. I think we're going to have to bling this one up some even more. Blingy, 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 blingy. Okay, that's kind of situated. We're going to work on this one. I want to do this one with a crystal background. Do I want to use that, or do I want to use this? This is bigger. And I have this as well. That one. Okay. Tweezers. Here. Pick this up. Gonna wipe out this little pot that's got the red glass in it. Okay, and I'm gonna mix up some resin and these crystals. Just put them all in there. Give them a stir. Kind of looks like the background to the angel that I did, but these sparkles are a little bit bigger. Oh, pretty. I've got some extra here. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this extra. It's not enough for a turtle. Well, figure it out. Okay, I'm going to I'm going to cure this. I'm going to put some white roses on the bottom of this. So very pretty. So we'll cure all this, or flash cure it. How's everybody's weather besides Texas? We had upper 70s today, maybe
Mid 70s.
mid 70s.
69 currently.
Yeah. And beautiful sunny weather. See, I'm gonna cure that for 2 minutes. I'm gonna put the angel back in here, sorta, kinda. Just to give it a little bit more cure time. What are we gonna do with this? Let's put it in a circle with a red heart and some blue roses. How's that sound? This is called an extra, because I wasn't planning on this one. Oh, that crushed crystal in there is just so pretty. All right, we'll put in this red heart. Will it sink? this one out. You're painting the garage. Fan on, neck fan, door, and house open, still steaming like a lobster. Oh no. I'm going to grab some blue flowers out of here. Oh yeah, that's going to be pretty. Oh, look how sweet that is. That's pretty.
Pretty cute.
Pretty cute.
Oh, he's painting in the garage.
You're painting, oh, you're painting in the garage. Not painting the garage. Put this one back in. Get it curing. And then we'll finish this one. So we need a little bit of resin. Just a little bit. Spread all of that around. I just want a nice thin coat to adhere the bezel. I always forget about putting this bezel in like this. I may have to lower it below the hole. Fuss, 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 fuss. Oh my days, get over there. Okay. I know how to rectify this situation. We get it where we want it. We get it where we want it. It puts the lotion in the basket. There. Right there. Okay. And now we're going to put red. Where's my red? There's my red glitter. I'm going to put red glitter. I keep pulling this closer and closer to me and out of camera view. I'm so sorry. Y'all should say something.
I was about to.
Brock turned the car off. Oh, I almost messed up. I just took like the whole thing off instead of just the squirty top. Just the tip. Okay, we're going to put this red in. Yeah. Oh, that moved. So this red's going to do the same thing, apparently. And we'll cure it really fast. So I didn't want that to seep out too much. Okay. Pretty glitter. Then we'll push that. Put this in right here. And we'll put it in with clear. Get it up to the edge of the bezel. Okay, come on. There. And then we'll put in our little blue gem. Okay, it's apparently crooked. We're moving. How we doing, guys? Now you're buffering. Okay. Now this one can go in. This one can come out. And I'm still not too sure about this red glass one curing, but we'll see. I'm going to go ahead and demold some of these. Are we ready? Let's demold the angel. Shall we demold the angel? Oh, isn't she pretty? Let me get the close-up. Here we go again.
There you go.
I love her. I love her, I love her, I love her. See, can I demold this with one hand? Yeah, apparently I can. I like that one. So cool. Thank you. And we have this one. This one is so sweet. And the last two coming out of the light. Dun, dun, dun. This one looks orange. One-handed, guys.
You can do it.
I can do it.
Very cool.
I'm wondering if that's cured right there.
Just throw it back in the lamp.
Yep. I'm going to put them all back under the lamp. this one's going to have to be trimmed somehow with this big piece of glass on the side. But look at that. I like it. Thank you. Thank you so much, y'all. Okay. Well, I'm going to put this back down. And then we'll put all these in the lamp. We'll knock this little extra piece off of this red one here, off the side. I still have that piece right there that we'll have to figure out something. But it's nice and hard, so it cured well, surprisingly. Put them all back under the lamp, give them about 5 minutes, and take off my gloves because my hands are sweaty. And I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I do thank you so much for joining us here at the Flowing Canvas and Home and Forge and everything else, Two Crows Forge and everything else that we do here. Thank you all so much for being here. I love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your weekend. And until we meet again, enjoy your journey. Bye, y'all.